Sir! We're back at Sloan showroom here. Quite the collection, Michael. What have we got? A 6330.
You set of tires on it? That's tidy there.
Tidy.
Them wheels must have been painted up.
Yes. Fresh rims, fresh paint. Can't beat it. What else is in here? A 6510. Slicked tires. They're not new, they're just slicked. They must have been at a tractor run somewhere. There's the 190. I think that's the price of the fleet here in the Sloan household now. She does usually look fat with a big tire.
This is cool. I show the camera. Usually these would be on 42s, I presume, but this is on 38s, and like, look at that for a sidewall. Like, that is cool. And then I nearly prefer that to a 42. The look of it.
Chunky. She stands tall now. She's meant to be clumsy at the same time. Like, in big tires make a tractor clumsy.
Do you know what he maintains though?
What?
She's easier on diesel on a 4-cylinder John Deere. He told me that. That's his words. That's not my words. He told me that. Here.
6620. We have FarmFLiX air freshener in her.
See that right now? Look at that.
You're obsessed with 2650.
No, but that's lovely.
Do you not remember what happened the last 2650 you were in camera with me with?
Mine? Was it mine?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he's done the liners on her too.
I hope your man doesn't mind me standing on his wheel. Oh, John, she's no digi dash or nothing. She's
What's wrong with it? No digi dash.
Passenger seat.
The one I have is no digi dash, no passengers.
Well, here, no, you need the digi dash.
I don't think I'll ever buy an R50 series.
I know.
Famous last words. I don't think I'll ever buy an R50 series.
So, did you find the leak?
In the manifold?
No.
Oh, on the back ender, yes.
Two different leaks, Matthew. Two different leaks.
Pretty easy guy. He could have fixed it on the side of the M50 if he'd have been keen.
Aye, would he?
Oh, aye.
Right.
I thought it was a matter of lifting the cab up.
No, I managed to get it through the plate in the bottom more. It was the pipe that feeds the TLS. So you could have bunged it up and driven her home, but
What is it with your tractors giving bother with TLS?
Now, I have already spotted the common denominator here, Matthew. Both oil leaks happened with himself in the seat.
yep.
Say this on camera and please back me up. It's not my fault. Sure it's not?
No.
What's happened since we last seen you?
Plenty of tortures with these things here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's 3 others sitting outside waiting again, but I think 4's enough at the minute.
So, what all have you fixed in my yuck?
Your leaky pipe. This radiator's coming out today to so you can get a wee bit more cooling. See if it works or not.
What about me blow?
There's manifold gaskets there for I just never did one yet. Do that for the moment.
Fit ready to get at?
No, they're not too bad. Take that inlet manifold off and screw the exhaust manifold off here, you know.
Is it the exhauster then? Or the inlet is?
The exhaust. And then I'm going to put a new rocker cover gasket on too, that's leaking a wee bit.
Yes.
See all the oil in the shredder.
Yes.
But bar not, no, she's alright.
Aye, so there's not like a whole pile of pipes perished in the back there?
Not really, no, that, and I've been sitting rubbing against something. You can see, I should have kept it for you for a souvenir, but I never bothered.
So that means
I have nearly got enough John Deere souvenir parts card up to do me a
Like in the
lifetime.
top of the power quad, and it just, vibrations just finally took it.
Yes.
I saw that wee knocking noise we heard in it. Is it cracking the manifold?
Hope so.
Oh, we haven't got that for you?
Oh, no.
You haven't discovered this?
We'll do that when we get the bonnet back, before we put the bonnet back on. If the gasket sitting there, I just never ground it.
We're not overheating like crazy. It's only whenever I really abuse her that we're overheating.
Why is she overheating? She didn't just overheat.
Question me in.
Why is she overheating now?
No. When she arrived, she was losing the biscuits drive.
Then she was fine.
But same tractor over Glen Shane with empty red rock on my hanger, long derb hill, that close to going into the red at the top of that hill.
Is that on her standard John Deere issued ECU
Yes.
map? It is. Oh dear.
But like she came right back down as soon as you stop hanging her. And the gauge does read high. So the question is from myself and my in-house mechanic is she actually heating, or is it just the gauge making me feel like she's heating?
No, if she's doing that and dropping, then it's your thermostat.
Right. She's using the thermostat as well then.
But you hadn't timed that when taking the radiator out. Who's the in-house mechanic? You?
Definitely not. Me, definitely not.
No, if she's doing that, if something goes way up in temperature and just suddenly drops.
Well, it's not it's like...
I bet she just goes down.
She's hanging and hanging and hanging and hanging. As soon as you let her breathe, she backs off.
Right.
I don't mean like that. I mean, in the next 3 minutes. She'll
Oh, right.
But obviously we'd like more power, and that's I'm trying to save her when she gets more power.
What do you need all this power for, John?
I asked the very same question. What is the need for it? Sure, doesn't it go all right as is? And he says, it does, but I want more.
An empty red rock is never filled with anything. That's what it's doing.
I keep up with these boys on the pole. No more taking the hand out of it.
There's no point in trying to keep up.
He says to me one time she had a big file in her and he drove her and he says he felt nothing like it in his life, and he just from then on he just wants it.
It's one of them things. Once you feel it, like you just like, oh, I need that.
You need to buy like an 8520 or something.
Well, 8520 wouldn't be quite as handy as the 7810.
You'd be surprised. You would be surprised how manoeuvrable they actually are. My neighbour used to have one. Bark on things unbelievable. The only way you'll know what she's really doing is just put a thermometer on her when she's hot.
Aye.
That's what I do with them.
Aye. I would intended to do that.
Like check the cold side and the hot side too.
I wonder, is there a way to see whenever she strikes up, within a minute, you'll have 3 bars on your gauge, but that leaves her then at her midpoint sitting very high. You know what I mean? It's almost like the whole gauge is reading high, because it's an electronic gauge, not an analog gauge.
She does heat herself up very quickly.
Okay.
Compared to some of them other tractors, you could leave them sitting 10 minutes and the air will only start to get warm, and the heater out there, 5 minutes, the air's starting to get warm. Like, she does seem to heat herself, but we'll change the thermostat too. Usually if there's a heating issue, I would change it. I can't remember if I changed the thermostat the last time or not.
I would imagine, I'd be surprised that we didn't change that the first go round.
No, the rest are alright. The only problem you're going to have, you start giving her wild bag horsepower, is your power quad's not going to stick it.
Aye, well that's why I won't let Michael drive her. Sure to burst it.
Oh aye, oh aye. How are you getting the blame?
Because of this, the 6.9 braking and then this braking, and yes, I was in the seat both times, but like I didn't.
When it comes to oil leaks now, he has the touch. He's the king of oil. Like his own tractor, he can't even keep it.
Air, that wasn't an oil leak. That wasn't an oil leak. That was me just not putting enough in her. Now, yes, she leaks it. No, I know that sounds. Listen, hear me out. Hear me out.
I get enough boys like you ringing me every day.
No.
My tractor's quit going. When did you dip her for oil last?
No, I dip her.
Maybe a month ago.
You should come and join us this year at our Silage campaign.
I don't like the drama in anything anymore. I might come up and join you.
I think you'd enjoy our drama this year.
I'll bring something old school with me.
You still have a JF?
Oh no.
Leave it away.
Yes, because then that stops the temptation of going,
Sure, look it, we'll do it anyway.
Here.
oh, I'm for buying one of them machines that just puts it under the tiller and does the whole job, and that's it. If I bought a wagon at the sort of money of them things, that would need to do me and my son and probably my grandson. And I don't think they're going to last that long. So we'll take the radiator out of this, and you can take it to Ballymena Radiators and say, boys, get me more cooling capacity.
Yes.
Then they'll say, how deep's your pockets, John? Right, I'll show you too where we're going to go with the next thing, if you do go with it. So the only place I can put a charge cooler in this tractor, which is one that's fed by the coolant, is mounting it here. And then I have to make up pipe work to go around. But on a 20 series John Deere and them newer ones, the intake manifolds here, so the charge cooler just sits on top. So you could mount it there, it's not going out of place. But hopefully it doesn't come to that.
Are you hoping that I don't want to go that far?
Well, you can go that far if you want. If you're going to go for big horsepower, you need to keep the intake cool, but there's not really enough room for pipe work to put there's room in the front over there. Like at the grill, you could put an intercooler on her, which is just like air fed, but there's not enough headroom below your bonnet to get good big pipes up to it.
The difference between a charge cooler and an intercooler is what?
Charge cooler, well, in John Deere's terms, if you order a charge cooler, that's like water cooled. An intercooler is just an air cooled. It's the cool air coming from the turbo to your inlet manifold, because you take how hot that turbo's running.
Yes.
It'll pass over warm air too, so it's to bring it down a wee bit in temperature.
Okay.
We're not building a tractor puller here.
No, we're not building a tractor puller. We're not building a tractor puller. But it's nice to go out and do heavy work and never to worry about that needle.
Yes.
I never want to look at that needle again and see it going up.
So what heavy work are you for doing there? That's what we're interested in. Are you buying a big trail harvester for her or something?
No.
It's disappointing.
I'd just like to know a can. You know? All I know tomorrow morning, if I need to go to Glenshane Pass with fully loaded, I'm not going to have to stop halfway for re-rest.
Yes, I can understand that.
Do you not think, John, that gives her a wee bit of character?
It's turned into one of them tractors that you can't just jump on and drive. There's a wee quirk to drive on that.
Yeah, you have to know it, and that adds personality, and then that makes you like her even a bit more.
And nobody else allowed to drive it then.
Personality results in phone a friend, and I don't want to phone a friend every time I climb into her. We're leaving her that no man has to do anything to her if she's...
You leave her here for a year then? Right, enough messing about, I have things to do. We'll get this radiator out. Not easy being a wee fat short man trying to get up in these places. I'm getting to that stage, John, I'd prefer to sit in the house or just feed cattle, but that isn't happening.
Or go jiving.
No, I'm sort of past that too.
What age are you?
32. I thought the other day I was 31, and then my wife reminded me, you're coming 33, and I was like, hey, that's not that wild light, like, it's just you watch yourself.
Just me watch myself.
That adds character to it as well, when it passes on them.
Aye, I'm just clearing your floor here, is that alright? This was better than my Jeep, isn't it?
Well, it would be easier cleaned off my floor than what off your Jeep. So we'll have to work our way through the rest of the list here.
Oil leaks. I am fed up with every time them tractors is parked in the shade. Just this lovely wee spattering of stuff.
Class. Adds character to them.
Well, then there's going to have to be a flipping rulebook as to where they're parked, because they're always in the same spot then. Why you seem obsessed with parking them in different places every time?
Oh, I'm going for a kill switch in this too.
Yes.
When she's getting to that age, one want her to spontaneously combust. I would have a wild habit, you see, like when I was out on my holidays last week, anything that was in the shade, I just pulled the battery terminals off them all, because I was like, I don't want anything going wrong here.
Funny, I seen that on the 2650 out there. I was just commenting on that. Mine doesn't have that. I presume that's a retrofitted thing.
Oh, aye. She's unique. She has no hydraulics or steering or PTO. She's unique.
Michael said he would like her. He was all for buying her. Like.
Well, that boy's on for selling her, so there could be a deal done today. There could be a deal done. So we'll hate to paint this thing next, John. That's the next thing. She's getting a wee rat rusty.
No oil leaks where I put paint there.
Rat rusty.
Where would you paint her?
Personally, I'd paint the chassis and the back mudguards, and the wheels, and the front axle.
Very original. It's just all rubbed the paint off. And the front axle, sure, it's all very natural, Arwell out of England tractor, like.
You're into that, that's alright. No more Hollands the 6910, no.
Not yet, no.
She's done not. She's not moved.
That's the best way to keep them. They don't give bother and you don't move them.
Michael gets very frustrated sitting in the office this time of year. There's not much opportunity to play with them, like.
You can take her to a tractor run or something.
Oh no, hey, we're not on for them on tractor runs, hey. No, you supply the diesel for them tractor runs.
They might buy my own diesel for them, never mind buy anybody else's.
Well, instead of contacting John, just you contact me, yes.
Well, John McClean's making an appearance with FarmFLiX and his 7810.
Oh, I thought the 6.9 would do you rightly. So you'll still be working at her.
Bring the American dream, man. No, detail, not me. She'll be good. I had the room for that setting.
I want to see what oil leaks is in below here at SFX before we leave.
See this pipe here? Is that it? No.
No.
There's not much oil below that one. You haven't had that sitting there that long.
No, she was over in another shade, and then I moved her in here this morning.
Ah, yes.
Because you couldn't work out on a stone floor. That would be fun.
There's a wee hiss of an air leak at that joke at the back there too. Look.
There is, yeah. Seems to be the wee valve on her.
The day we practiced the on the pole course when we got the first red rock, that's how that started.
See if you look up in here, look. See a wee new pipe on in there. Wee silver fatting at the bottom of the hydraulic pump.
How far down this one? No.
No, way on forward. See a hydraulic pump there?
Yes.
Way on. Down at the bottom, it comes off a T-piece.
I can't really see, but
The tractor's leaking so much, surely can't even see where it's coming from. You don't see that silver 90 degree?
oh yes, I do, indeed. And were you able to get at it from here, or did you take the seat out and get underneath?
Oh no, I had to get it from here.
How'd you figure out that was the one in there, like?
Took the floor out and started it up.
Just watched it.
Just watched it and it just pouring oil everywhere. This is what you have to do when you work to yourself. You have to put the phone on to record and set it up here with the light on.
Yes.
And see when you give it a pull as to what pipe moves. And that's how you find it. Because unless I say to a 3-year-old in the house, come out here and look at this pipe for me.
Well, hey, you're not that many years to you're finally get the 6-year-old out to actually say, that's that one there, Daddy.
That many years to get the pension. Is this not part of your pension here?
Oh no, this is a money pit. This is how you lose money. You buy old tractors, you lose money.
Not if you shift them on quick enough.
Oh yes, smoking like a tractor dealer there. Yes.
Shift them on.
Well, whatever day we feel we want to paint her, we'll maybe do that as well. But not today.
Why do I feel she's not going to paint it for a long time?
Everything is going to be perfect in this tractor before I ever paint her.
Definitely never go to paint it though. I don't see much else wrong with her, to be honest. It's a good old tractor.
Do the people on YouTube know exactly what happened? Was this ever explained in the plan video? Or any video afterward plan of why she's here?
Michael, driver too far.
Michael, while he sat on the side of the M50 for about 4 hours, never managed to actually record a video like this, talking to the camera, explaining what Michael was doing.
I did.
No. Michael was too scared to put his face on camera and handed me a video saying,
we shall find it.
See the oil that has come out of her onto the road. There's like a pipe or something was rubbed through, and she was losing her back end oil. So you can see the oil there. Where is it? Where's my hand? There. There and there is where we had to put the sand on it.
Oh, maybe I deleted it.
Oh, aye.
Yeah. This is why the world has never seen anything about it.
I'm going to show the Osmo, right?
Probably sending plenty of Snapchats to people.
No, it's not going to load because of no service. But is that not me on that phone? Looks like I'm talking to the camera about what has happened.
You see, personally, I wouldn't put any of that online. I'd just be like, that never happened. Nobody needs to know that.
Well, sir, if you can't laugh at yourself, if you can't laugh at yourself, you're just going to have to let everyone else do it.
If you ask that man, would you take the tractor home via the M50 again? What does he say?
Yes.
Whereas I'd be
What
like,
baffles me is you've even driven out in the first place.
And now, granted, I drove as far as my house and then on, but if I didn't, picture I went from Antrim right to Portlaoise, how long did that take?
Probably got to 10 hours.
You're not far away, it took 7.
I'd be reached out for tea breaks or anything. Yeah, I'd need about 5 or 6. I'd need 5 or 6 cups of tea on the way down.
at least an hour and a half off for beating the low bridge.
That's not an hour and a half. I reversed over a mile. I had to reverse over a mile through roadwork. Not a single gate or an entrance.
If you not just put through some boy's sheep wire fence, they'd never know.
Well, if I'd done that, I'd have got turned, but that was 7 hours, and then that's why I said on the way home, I'm not taking those bad roads again. I'll just go the M50. Everything was going perfect.
Drink your brave back from home. I drove to Dublin 2 weeks ago in a car, and I was fed up by the time I got home.
I was just driving, and I didn't say anything. I goes, I smell oil, and I'm glad I got out of her, because whenever I got out of her and I looked underneath her, there was oil going everywhere.
When you're driving a tractor and you smell oil, that's sort of standard practice. When you're driving your own, it seems to leak that much.
Michael doesn't run his tractor with oil. He's not used to the smell of oil because he doesn't run any oil in his tractor.
Listen, him, you're slacking me. I bet you're glad it was me driving it, and I decided to get out and check her.
All right, and I'll for you some clamp on her, it's just lost drive in the middle of the motorway, like you're going to be a ball. That's a farmer driving a tractor. He just knows with the smeller, something not right here, boys.
But then, sure enough, because John won't buy batteries for this tractor, I had to sit.
I've that sorted. I've 2 brand new ones on her.
You're joking me?
I couldn't be bothered every time. I looked at her, the starter to try and find an oil leak. Go and get the 190, stick it on there. Still won't start.
The guards came out, and to be fair to the guards, they were real good, and they closed the lane off and said, right, you have literally 5 minutes to get this onto the lorry. The lorry was there and all. I goes, no bother, that's all I need. One starter. I know he's my boss and all, but John McClean got some questionable words said. They had to then fully close this lane.
Right.
Had to get a recovery vehicle out to me. Because the batteries are on that side of her, they had to sit on that lane.
I bet you could have clamped it on there just.
But sure, they couldn't have got it to this side of me. There was a metal barrier here and nobody can drive up along here.
Oh, you were sitting on the other side. The other side.
This was all grass and there was a metal barrier right where you're standing.
Yes.
So they had to go over there.
How much did all this cost, getting recovery vehicles and all?
What do you hear?
Trip home, that would have bought batteries.
The batteries wasn't why we needed rescued.
No, John says, oh sure, Michael, you sort it. Oh, I got no bother. But anyway, I had jump leads with me.
Oh, you did?
Oh, because she was sitting at the plough for a week. Do you think she was going to start after that? Not a chance.
Didn't seem to start after a day.
She took me a minute to charge up. We got her started and we got her up onto the lorry, and I was thinking, John McClean's going to be hit with a serious bill here for getting this thing started and the lane closed and all. No, this is no bother when they went. I only live about an hour from Dublin, so I just says, here, drop me off at the end of my lane. I'll go onto my bed, and that can be John's problem from now on.
You hear that? That machine right now is my problem from now on. He'll never need to borrow here ever again. And now he's ready his chest there.
But I thought, oh here, look at me on the motorway in the tractor, feeling great. A Fendt 939 past me.
What, they do 65k or something?
This boy was
Your
doing
tractor's only a tenth of the price it has. You're in a 30 grand tractor, he's in a 300,000 pound.
Are you taking 30 grand for the day, John? Right. Get the knocker out. I'd say if you use that tractor all the time, she'll probably give you less bother. As a tractor sitting about gives you more grief than anything.
I know.
But then, you're not farming, so you can't really.
Will we have to up our game a bit, Matthew, will we?
No, don't be buying a farm, John. I think you've enough.
No, I've just been doing more tractor work.
FarmFLiX goes contracting.